Today, we're going to uncover the formula that powers growth in leadership, a formula where each component is important, but also they have to work in harmony with other components to create success. So here's the formula. Leadership growth is self-awareness plus emotional intelligence plus continuous learning plus effective communication multiplied by consistency. Imagine baking a cake without knowing all the ingredients. I've certainly done this before. It kind of creates fairly unpredictable results, to say the least. Similarly, without each element in our leadership formula, success becomes uncertain. Let's take a closer look at self-awareness and emotional intelligence in this formula. So self-awareness is like your map, but emotional intelligence is your ability to navigate. Recognizing your strengths without emotional understanding can make your self-discovery a bit more of a static task. So to balance self-awareness and emotional intelligence, there are things that you can do. So first of all, I would encourage regular self-reflection, either through journaling or something similar, meditation perhaps. Then you can look at developing your emotional vocabulary by learning to identify and label your emotions. And also practice the art of pausing in challenging situations so that you can learn to reflect and respond rather than react. Let's look at continuous learning and effective communication in this formula. Continuous learning is like your toolbox, but effective communication is knowing how to use those tools. Now, your knowledge amplifies when it's shared. And of course, communication is the key to that. And I have 3 tips for balancing continuous learning with effective communication. Teach what you learn. This is really interesting. It's something that I learned to do a little while ago, and it really changes everything. So when you're learning new information, learn it like you have to teach it, like you're going to teach it to someone. It changes the way that you absorb and understand things. It's really interesting. Maintain a learning journal. So log your learnings, log new insights, and log new knowledge that you're taking in, and then make sure you apply them, because that is often the missing piece. We're all very good at learning theory, but we've got to apply it to truly embody it. And become a great storyteller, because that is what will make your communication more engaging and memorable. Now, perhaps the most powerful part of this whole formula is consistency. Without consistency, growth becomes far more sporadic and kind of like you're leaving it to chance, which doesn't really sit well with me. Real results come from consistent and disciplined efforts. This is true in all areas of life, right? Consistency ensures that you tend to the garden where you've planted all your seeds of self-awareness and emotional intelligence and continuous learning and effective communication. So stay consistent by doing 3 things. First of all, set meaningful goals. Find a real reason, a real pull to do this, to be consistent. That is what will drive your motivation to keep showing up and keep doing these things. And commit to good habits. Now that seems self-explanatory, right? But there doesn't need to be anything big or profound. Find the little things in your life that you can do consistently day in, day out, because then this will permeate into other areas of your life and create even more motivation to stay consistent with other habits. And also create the accountability to keep you on track in the first place. I'm going to end this video with a powerful reminder that your leadership grows as quickly as you do. Leadership growth is a continuous journey, but it's intertwined with personal growth. You're doing both at the same time. So consider this a call to action, to do the work and to do it with intentional effort and commitment.